Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. I'm just waiting for Steve to get ready so he can do his intro. I'll just start this before I forget.
Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we have Speedrunner0218 with us,
Hello.
and we're going to be doing Mewtwo in Pokemon Crystal Randomizer. Now, I have already made the rankings. I predicted to be going first. Don't know by how much, but I've already added it to the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Anyways, Mewtwo is going to be awesome. I have not played Mewtwo in Generation 2. It is basically the only legendary I haven't played. When I was starting out Generation 2, I played basically all of the legendaries, and that was basically introducing me to Generation 2. So nobody voted for Mewtwo, so I didn't get to play it. Now, after seeing what Mewtwo is capable of, I am psyched and scared at the same time. So, if you take a look at the moveset there in the top left-hand corner of the screen, we start out with Confusion and Disable. Do you guys see the problem here? No? Yeah. See, there's this little thing called Dark type. Yeah, it completely is immune to psychic moves.
Yeah.
So with the randomizer, we don't know what we're facing. Therefore, there could be a few trainers out there that have a dark type. So the non-mandatory ones will just take the reset and boom, fine, we'll move on. If it happens to be any of the few trainers, like for instance, the guy at the top of Bellsprout Tower, that guy could be a problem. It could be Falconer or the two trainers in front of Falconer. If those guys have a dark Pokemon, could be a problem. Are there any mandatory trainers in the cave?
The Union Cave? Let's see.
I know you can get around all of them, but they're pretty hard.
If you can avoid the spinners, no, there are no mandatory trainers. If you can avoid them.
That's what I thought. I know there's the Slowpoke guy to the left. There's the Geodude guy. There's the Magmar guy. Those are the harder ones to avoid. But yeah. After you get there, it should be a breeze. Because a little known fact, you can actually go directly into Union Cave. Directly into Ilex Forest after Union Cave. You don't actually have to do the Kurt mission because for some reason you can just enter the forest. Now, if you talk to Kurt at all, then you have to do the cave because the I believe the rival will now be blocking it the moment you talk to Kurt. So you have to do it before talking to Kurt. And the reason why this is a big deal is because you can pick up Headbutt. Once you have Headbutt, you can hit Dark types. So basically we have about 4 mandatory battles we cannot be dark types.
Actually, though, I just realized if we can defeat Falconer, we can just teach Mud Slap, but that wouldn't help with, like, Murkrow. We would still be struggling with that. So yeah, Headbutt would work a lot better.
Right. So yeah, I guess technically if you want to teach Mud Slap early, you could avoid yourself a reset or a few long battles by doing that trick or teaching Mud Slap. So it's really a gamble at that point. Because if you do run into a Murkrow from one of those spinners, you're going to have to waste all your PP because, you know, you're a Mewtwo. You got a whole bunch of HP. You got a whole bunch of defense. So it's going to take forever for the Murkrow to kill you.
Yeah.
Anyways, I believe that's enough talk about Mewtwo. We have pretty much all of the moves available to us. We, if we want to be a fire move user, an electric move user, an ice move user, ghost move, we can use Dynamic Punch if we want. So I mean, It's all up to us what we want to
Yeah. Sadly, Mewtwo cannot get Dig or Earthquake.
do. Okay.
Yeah.
You can still be a ground user, though, thanks to Mudslap.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mewtwo can also learn all the move tutor moves after Lance, if we want to spend the money on any of those.
And you said that was Wednesday?
Wednesday or Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the
but
time of the day doesn't matter?
No. I'm still going to set my
Okay.
game to Sunday, and if I decide to use them, I'll use my one time change per run to get one of them. I can't get all
Yep.
three of them. You can only get one of them, then the guy disappears.
Yeah, I figured I'm most likely going to be picking up Ice Beam from the Move Tutor guy, but that also implies that I'm going to be saving enough money.
Honestly, by Lance, like I always have like so much money, or you just have a lot of stuff to sell.
Right, there are a lot of nuggets in the game, but if you don't find a nugget, you are still going to be a little strapped for cash.
Yeah, that's true.
Or it maybe you pick up an HP up, don't use it.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, I think we're ready to go.
Hello, Stephen B. How you doing?
All right, let me just get over to the screen where I... All right, so gender, male...
Yep.
Oh, right, name.
Isn't it nice that we're doing a randomizer where naming yourself isn't counted in the run?
I know, right?
I'm pretty good.
All right, I am now on the ready screen.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck. Remember, 1 a.m.
Yep, I got the 1 a.m. this time.
Wait, did I set
Oh,
this?
and for those of you wondering, I did move my rewind button, so now it shouldn't get in the way and ruin the run like it did with Vaporeon.
Yeah. I also just realized my emulator was still on 3 times, so I had to quickly fix it.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yep, you're gonna be 3 seconds ahead.
All right, now we got the brilliant name. Can never be unseen after I saw this name. I literally never made this correlation in my entire life, and now I cannot unsee it. Why 1 a.m.? Surprisingly, it's a very simple explanation to 1 a.m. And it's also a simple explanation to why Sunday. Sunday is for return, and 1 a.m. is so it doesn't become morning by the time we finish the run. So by the time we make it to Kanto, it's most likely still going to be nighttime. And because it's still nighttime, means we can go to the building with the Eevee. I can't remember what it's called.
For some reason, I am not gaining any experience on Pokemon.
I mean, they are weak, but...
Like, I'm gaining
anyway.
0 experience. Like, what is going on here?
Anyways, the building with the Eevee, that guy, or someone, or sorry, on the top floor, the guy gives you the
What?
TM for Curse. And Curse is quite useful. Even though Mewtwo is not necessarily known for its physical attacking, it still has 110 physical attack, which is, up there with some of the best physical attackers in the whole game.
Oh, I know what happened. I set one of the options incorrectly at the start.
You really love shooting yourself in the foot
Yeah.
at the beginning of these runs. You do it a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry about
The
that.
experience was supposed to be normal. I accidentally set it to none.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. I didn't start the run over, so I'll just take the 2-minute behind for that mistake.
I mean, you could start it over. 2 minutes might be a big deal in the Mewtwo run.
Nah.
Suit yourself.
Yeah.
I already forgot to check which item Mr. Pokemon gave us.
Okay, that's better. Now I'm actually gaining experience.
All right, I will make sure to name the rival not AAAA, not Spee, but Speed.
No triple
time.
question mark.
I had to fight the urge to give it triple question mark.
Why is that just like one of the most common nicknames people give that guy?
So it's not that it's a common nickname, it's that they really underestimated the smartness of the players. So when they ask you for what the name is, they didn't anticipate that players would think, "Oh, let me just answer back what I saw." Like they thought it was a question. Like, hey, what was this guy's name? Oh, it was triple question mark, you know?
Yeah.
They underestimated the brain patterns of a 10-year-old.
Yeah. It would explain why in the remakes they just changed his name to Passerby Boy, making it clearly intent, hey, his name is not triple question mark.
Oh, by the way, there is a mandatory trainer that I forgot about. His name was Youngster Joey.
How could... Wait. Youngster Joey's not mandatory in Crystal, is he?
Oh,
You can just go in the grass behind him, or...
you can answer that question for yourself then.
Okay. All right, name the rival
Hey, a
Steve.
Pokemon with a Mystic Water. Too bad I'm not using a water move.
Yeah. This ain't Gen 1 where we'll be teaching Bubble Beam. No, I don't want to learn how to catch a Pokemon.
Oh, hey, a Grand Ball. That's pretty cool Pokemon. I think I saw someone do that run recently.
Gym Leader Matt?
You know what? I think it was Gym Leader Matt.
Yeah. I accidentally did the catching tutorial. Did you know during that tutorial, the text is not instant. It's just whatever your speed was, which I found odd.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
I mean, Seaduke, you are right. Technically, we should consider checking the Swift TM because it could be a useful move.
Could be Swift.
Speedrunner and I were talking, there aren't a whole lot of useful moves. It could be, but it could be Solar Beam or Swift.
Yeah.
You know, that is also some good advice, Online Bully. One of my major Horcruxes that I do not follow. I should get used to doing that.
What is that? Saving?
Talking. Yes, saving.
I actually rewatched a couple of your old randomizer videos just because I was running out of stuff to listen to. I remember how badly you used to just not save. Well, that item wasn't worth it.
Alright, I don't know why the time does that, but whatever. We'll deal without that one.
Did the time try and change on you?
Yeah, I got a reset, which really sucks.
Yeah, I noticed it only tries to do that the first time.
You know, sometimes you can't help confusion luck.
No, you cannot.
It does suck, though, playing with a reset on a Mewtwo run.
Well,
We're 6 minutes in, I have a reset.
It's okay, Red was going to give you one anyway.
I did predict 8 of them at the end of the run.
Well, my one reset was from not setting the settings correctly.
Yeah, but that one's understandable.
Yeah, it's on me, like, I was messing with stuff that should not have been touched. Oh, apparently Slowpoke starts with Curse.
This Pokemon's great. Oh my god, that Pokemon's great too! I got another reset.
There were no dark types yet, were there? No dark types?
No, not a dark type.
Okay.
Wobbuffet.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure if there was an early game dark type, I'm sure you'd be nice enough to warn me.
Oh, that was the did we ever make a Destiny Bond rule?
If the well, I don't know, oh, that guy I'm not fighting. It was never really clearly worded.
Loss.
I guess
I think our rule was if I had a second Pokemon, it would count as a win. I did not have a second Pokemon.
Well, I will just say, do not fight the guy on... Well, the guy on top of Sprout Tower. He has a Houndour. So I'll just fight him later.
You know, I was really hoping it would take you a lot longer to get to that guy.
I was just one-shot and everything. I actually one-shot a Steelix.
That was my first reset, was the Houndour guy.
Yeah, that was my first reset if you don't count the settings incident.
I didn't want to discourage you from battling Houndour guy, though, so...
Yeah, I was smart enough to save beforehand. I'm sure you did, too.
I actually didn't, but I just decided not to go back.
Yeah, so I was rewatching, listening to some of your older randomizer runs. You had a really bad habit of not saving before.
Yeah. It didn't get any better after doing all these practice runs. You'd think it would be. Alright, so we now have Fly covered. Trying to think what we need for our other Pokemon. I have not really been paying too much attention to the other Pokemon we've been facing that we need to catch. As far as I know, Paris only learns Cut, so it's not really worth it. Want to have some 2-for-1s.
Or be a Lickitung and be a 4-in-1.
Yeah, Lickitung. Oh, did it learn a 4th one? I thought it was still
I don't
3.
know. I was just making stuff up.
You could be right. I just can't remember what
Maybe
the 4th
if
might
it
be.
can
It might
learn
be water
Whirlpool.
related.
If it can learn Whirlpool or something.
Yeah, I think it was water related.
Oh, okay.
All right, we definitely need to save here. I'll lose so much time if there's a dark type. Yeah, I figured I'd battle that guy.
Oh, don't sell the rare candy.
Too bad we don't have a steel evolution. We're holding a metal coat.
You've been holding on to it this whole time?
You know, I never looked down. Hey, there's that Pokemon I almost had to do a run for.
Phanpy?
No, it was by the name of Politoed.
Yeah. Remember in our blue runs, there was just one Pokemon that caused, like, I think like every Pokemon we've done some sort of struggle. Gyarados. I think like the crystal version of that Gyarados should be Politoed with Paris Song. But that only really bites us if it's on Red's team.
Well, that is an unfortunate move. Well, that is a really fortunate move. Well, guys, that is really unfortunate. I was able to get that move. Oh my god, and the Pokemon is also holding Headbutt.
Yeah, just get it like 2 battles early.
Hey, 2 battles. That's all we need. If you noticed, I'm actually walking back to pick up items this time. Because that's what Speedrunner did against us in the last run. And you know what? Those rare candies gave him a major advantage we didn't have.
Yeah.
So I'm making more of a concerted effort to pick up items. All right. I was about to say, if that guy had a dark type, I was going to take the blackout because I have not saved in a while.
Man, Girafarig has a pretty OP moveset. Tackle, Growl, Confusion, and Stomp.
Alright, you know what? I know it's not the greatest place to be, but technically we could get to level 22 from here. So we'll go ahead and do this and just fingers crossed there's no dark types. But if there is a dark type, will just have to train to 22. It's a real gamble.
Yeah. Huh. Apparently.
And you know what?
I'm sorry.
If everything goes well, we'll be able to get a charcoal out of this, guaranteed.
Apparently, Politoed starts with Perish Song. Hey, a Pidgeotto.
So, Online Bully, I assume you didn't watch the Articuno run. That's why we're not teaching Mud Slap.
Well, that may benefit you. I already taught it. Couldn't help myself.
You decided that if there were any dark types, I was going to get a leg up on Steve, but if there aren't any dark types, you were going to fingers crossed that red was still going to be manageable.
Yeah.
You know,
did you?
That's a good gamble. Yeah. Odds are, even if you do need Mud Slap for red, man, imagine what kind of Pokemon he would need for Mewtwo to need Mud Slap.
Yeah. Oh my god, I am getting that Pokemon. Oh my god. I just found a wild Pokemon holding Psychic.
Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't find that one.
Oh, you did? God dang it, I thought I was going to have a lead on you.
I took all of my Pokeballs, and I got on my last one.
Also, there was an item in the cave. I'm sure you got it. I found an amulet coin. I'm just going to equip it and get more money.
I was hoping you wouldn't pick that up either. So,
are you just thinking I'm a stupid...
picking up charcoal for Fire Punch strat.
Were you just thinking this whole run I was just going to be stupid?
Well, I was hoping, there was a chance
that I'd be stupid. Okay.
Be able to get find that Marowak.
Oh, jeez. What?
And there was a pretty good chance you weren't going to find that Marowak. So, if you guys didn't already know, Speedrunner and I looked at the chances that a Pokemon is holding an item, and generally the chance appears to be 33% or 5% most of the time. I forget, there were a few that were 100, but it was mostly like 33 and 5.
Yeah. And what we've noticed is like the items are only really shuffled with like other Pokemon that can hold items, and I realized that every Gen 1 Pokemon in Crystal like has a pretty decent chance of holding an item, because like you can transfer them from Gen 2, but it's still a chance for an item. Was that a shiny? I'm using a shiny Mewtwo. Are you not? Did I actually find a shiny in the wild that I didn't notice?
Do you plan on keeping Barrier?
Just in case. I mean, with Vaporeon, Acid Armor really did help. Like, Acid Armor was the reason I won that fight.
Oh my god, I found a Spinarak with Curse.
I didn't know it can learn Curse.
No, holding.
Oh. Wild? Then I'm guessing
yes,
you weren't referring to a wild Pokemon then.
I mean, I didn't catch it because I didn't have any Pokeballs, but I also don't need Curse.
Yeah, not yet. Yeah, Steve has this tradition, like, he always just plays with a shiny Pokemon, so I figured when I race with him, I'll do the same thing. Although, in his normal runs, he has all of the opponents have shiny Pokemon, but for the races, we're not doing that, because I don't know how to do that.
It's just that the ROM, it's a special ROM, it's not something I can edit like the other one. The other one was editable.
Yeah.
I walk in that house 100% of the time thinking it's the underground.
Wow, you're already in Goldenrod.
Well, I mean, that's the benefit of like being an extra minute ahead.
Yeah, from not making dumb mistakes with the settings. Can you imagine if, like, FanPete or something else won the poll and the rival was using a Mewtwo? Would that be...
No,
that would be awful. Alright, I think that's enough encountering things. Where are my repels? Here they are.
Ooh, that's a good item. I'll take that.
No, you will not take it.
Yeah, sometimes you just race through that way too quickly and get one wrong.
Yeah, usually the coin case isn't that helpful, but since I plan on getting one of those game corner tutor moves, that is actually helpful.
All right, we don't need those. We don't need those. We don't need that. We don't need that. Or that.
Yes, you do.
You're right. I do need that one. No, you were serious. I was hovering over escape rope, and I didn't need escape rope.
So you almost sold it?
Yes.
Ah, dang it! I need to stop helping you unintentionally. Man, we're not encountering as many dark types as I thought.
You know, there are only, what, like 5 dark types in the whole game?
Yeah.
So it is kind of expected not to run into this many dark types.
Yeah.
What is Kenya? Because that is... Holy crap, that's the best Kenya we've ever had.
What Pokemon is it?
Well, I mean, you'll find out. You always get Kenya. I'll give you a hint. It's not Magikarp.
Gee, that's helpful.
You're welcome.
Hey, man, I'm surprised. Like, a slow experienced Pokemon, I already can get return.
What?
Yeah, I know.
I went up there, I couldn't get return. Are you a higher level than me?
I'm level 25.
I'm 24.
Maybe you were like 1 level away.
You know, it do be like that a lot.
It do be like that, yes. Alright, I'm gonna get a calcium.
I made a mistake. Should not have gone that way. You know, I keep finding myself in this situation where I'm running out of psychics, and I don't like it.
I think fighting these trainers here is just a waste of time.
You say that, but clearly it was worth it for you.
Well, I'm just slow to realize things. Well, that was an item.
Sure was.
And no, I have not won the lottery yet.
Dang, I can't believe it. How many attempts is it? Only 2,555 more to go. Or sorry, is it 25,000 more times to go?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure the items in the lottery aren't even random. But just imagine if I get all 5 numbers and I get a Master Ball and I can use it to catch my Kingler for the run.
Okay, hold on a second. Oh no. I really have to go do that?
Yes,
okay.
You do.
It's not something I necessarily want to do, but whatever, we have to do it, I think. Where are you?
I never won the lottery in gold, silver, or crystal. I think in, like, Gen 5, I tried the lottery. I think at most I've gotten, like, 2 matching numbers.
All right, it's now time to set my Mewtwo in the daycare. You can all suck it.
Well, that is certainly a Kenya. Too bad I already have a flyer.
Yeah,
I think the game was
actually
just
don't-
trying to prepare because the game knows how much I struggle with getting flyers.
I don't have a surf Pokemon yet.
I have one already, and it's my strength user as well. Like, I think we were talking about, like, good HM users, but we keep bringing up the ones from, like, Gen 1 and stuff, like Licky Tongue. For Gen 2, I will say Feraligatr is definitely a really good one. It learns Strength, Waterfall, Surf.
You know,
I think it also
saw
learns
two
Whirlpool.
Feraligatrs, and I forgot.
You know, Mewtwo is kind of slow with its 95 speed. Maybe I should go get the Quick Claw.
You're right. That is a solid strat.
No joke, I actually did get it.
I absolutely got it too. I get it every time. By habit.
Hello, Wild Wobbuffet.
You know what? That Pokemon probably learns water moves. Can anybody tell me which ones Politoed learns?
Well, I know what Poliwag. I know Poliwag. I think it learns Surf and Whirlpool. I don't know if it learns Waterfall. It doesn't learn any of the normal ones.
Okay, well that means I most likely still need a strength user then.
Hey, I found the Sudowoodo Venonat holding Sleep Talk.
How'd you get the squirt bottle?
It's in the one place you decided to not go back to.
You mean the one that I'm going back to right now?
If you're talking about the Bellsprout Tower guy, then yes.
So how'd you beat him?
I went back with Mudslap. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have saw the sigh on my face.
I was visualizing it, and I'm sure I'll see it later.
I don't know if it necessarily came out on camera, but it existed. Oh, great. These two guys who I didn't save after. Great. Some level 4s. Oh, 6s. My bad. Fantastic. Great. So that 2 minutes you lost, you can officially consider them gained back because I spent way more than 2 minutes walking all the way back.
Mm. Hold up. Did I even get Fly? Oh,
Are
yeah, I
you
have
serious?
it. I have it.
Surf, Strength, Water Pool,
Waterpool.
and Waterfall? Are you telling me that Politoed is one of the best HM users out there? Who would have thought?
I am not teaching Flash to Mewtwo.
What about Rock Smash?
Depends. Is it the 40 base power or 20 base power?
It's the 60 base power from Gen 9. Why do I have this overarching sense of that my inventory is getting really close to full?
Maybe you're struggling to pick up items?
No, I'm picking up so many items this run thanks to just picking up extra items in general. And it
Yeah.
just feels like I'm so close to my bag most likely being full.
Yeah. Gyarados is a great HM user? Yeah, in Gen 2 it definitely is. It gets both Waterfall, Surf, and Whirlpool.
Yeah, it gets...
In
So-
Gen 1, though, it's really only good for Surf. I think it can learn Strength as well.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think it also learns Body Slam, so, like, it'll never get used.
I meant, like, as an HM user.
Right.
Hello, important mandatory trainer with a dark type. It's a good thing I have headbutt.
Okay, well, hopefully the egg Pokemon can learn that move. Let's go ahead and... Okay. Go ahead and use one of those. I picked those up earlier. Let's go ahead and use one. So, here. There it is. Oh, it's Max Ether is the new item that I just learned about.
Well, I'm gonna need to use a Game Hook really quick. I just wiped over a move by mistake.
All right.
Yeah, that is a rule. Since we have the text set to instant, if we accidentally erase what was in slot 1, if we do it within 10 seconds, we're allowed to use Game Hook to bring it back.
Yep, and the only time loss is the time it takes to switch the move in Game Hook.
Yeah. It doesn't switch the PP, but healing at the center fixes that. Well, I have everything needed to beat the game now, for the most part.
Do I have the badge that allows me to use Cut?
The reason I said for the most part is because I don't have a way to get to Kanto yet.
Right. Right, you don't have that yet. Good.
Good. Thanks for having faith in me.
You're welcome.
And since I've been holding the amulet coin, I entered Olivine City with like $55,000.
Did you buy anything? Because I didn't.
I am buying everything. I'm going to be buying 40
I meant, did you buy
super
it
repels.
from the store.
Oh, from Goldenrod? Yeah, I bought the TMs.
Yeah, so did I.
You know what? I think it's safe to go try this area.
I went into this battle paralyzed, and you know, I knew there were risks going into the battle paralyzed, and I guess it was worth it. I actually assumed I was gonna lose.
Man, I'm basically on par with the Pokemon here.
That's not a good sign.
It may be a good sign depending on how you're viewing it. I'm viewing it as a good sign because, it's quite fast to be in this area. I don't know how good my hints are. They're probably pretty bad.
I mean, you're clearly either talking about Cianwood or Johto. Or, I mean, Kanto.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I just fought a trainer with a Poliwrath. Instead of it starting with Body Slam like it did in Gen 1, they swapped out Body Slam with Submission.
What am I doing? I almost went over there. That would have been stupid. What am I? I'm doing it again.
Maybe you're just maybe you secretly deep down want me to win.
Why am I having a brain fart right now? I am forgetting where the path leads.
You're forgetting where the pass leads?
Oh, okay, I got it. All right.
That was a bit confusing.
Boy, I spent like 30 seconds there trying to remember that it was in Goldenrod.
Oh. Oh. My enemy Pokemon just didn't load in anything. That was weird. Sometimes my HTMLs do that. It's just a random bug. See, there it is. There's a free TM check. I'll just go check. Hello, one of the best HM users. Licky Tongue holding a Dragon Fang.
Oh, you should pick that up.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sad. I can't... Wait, what's this move again? Oh, it's so sad I can't use this move. I just found Dig.
You know, I just didn't one-shot a Blossom, and I'm like, how? How in the world did I not one-shot a Blossom? And then I looked at our level difference, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's how.
I just realized this whole time I never taught the elemental punches yet. They're still in my bag.
Well, you don't need them.
Maybe, if I've already been this far.
Right, exactly. In fact, you should make it a personal challenge, just like I do with Snorlax.
I'm not pulling a Snorlax.
What do you mean you're not going to pull a Snorlax and try to beat the game at as low of a level as possible? I cannot believe I outsped. Holy crap, that Macargo did a lot of damage. What the heck did it use?
Oh, wait, can Licky Tongue learn Cut?
Yes.
Oh, I should have caught it. I don't have a... Oh, wait, no, I have a Cut user. Apparently, Kenya can learn Cut. Never mind, then.
Okay, Macargo has got... Okay, So what the heck did it use that did so much damage? Flamethrower? Oh my god, it was a flamethrower. Since when was Macargo strong?
Never.
Apparently it knocked out my Mewtwo twice. We don't like to speak of the dark times.
Hey, you can't freeze me. The Hitmon... I was facing a Hitmonchan, it froze me with Ice Punch, and then it hit me with Fire Punch and I thawed out.
Okay, well, it's official. I lost to Macargo 3 times. I'm leaving.
That's sad.
These are just the facts of life.
Hello, Magcargo.
I take it you have arrived.
Bye, Magcargo.
to-
Oh, God. Well, I died to the Shuckle with Bide.
You know, that Shuckle will get you every now and again.
Oh, yeah, you're just saying that to make me feel better.
Well, it was the Macargo's flamethrower that really did me in.
Oh, this time I was able to take it out in 2 hits. It just went for Amnesia.
No fair. Why is my Macargo smarter than yours?
Man, this Shuckle just keeps spamming rest now. Uh-oh.
I guess I can't complain. I didn't even make it to the Shuckle.
So you didn't even know it was there until I said it?
Nope, but trust me, I would have been just as confident against the Shuckle. All right, so far so good. You are just as bad as expected. Even though you have a lead on levels, you are still just bad.
Alright, time to
Ooh.
fight these guys.
I don't know if you guys just picked up what I just got. I know the text can be very fast, so obviously it's not obvious to everybody, but hopefully maybe we can get something over on Speedrunner here.
Maybe just to clarify with your chat, since they didn't see it, maybe you should just tell them what it is.
No, I think the most eagle-eyed of chat will know. All right, well, I officially have strength, and you don't.
Oh no, what shall I do?
You shall whine and fear me. You shall fear what I am able to do with the power of strength.
What, you gonna teach it to Mewtwo?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Oh yeah, I forgot. You are a psychopath.
Is it still toxic in Gen 2? Actually, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think it is.
yeah, Janine still gives toxic.
Yeah, because I was thinking, what other move could it be? And then the only one that I could come up with
Yeah.
was Sludge Bomb, and Sludge Bomb is actually right before Lake of Rage.
I think Janine's one of the only gym leaders in Kanto to give a TM. Well, I think there's also Erica with Giga Drain. I don't think any of the other ones do.
All right, the world's my oyster. I now have the broken move. That is Zap Cannon.
It's
What am I doing?
Hey, don't you want the guaranteed paralysis?
It is. That's why it's so broken. Guaranteed paralysis, guys. You cannot beat that. Thunderwave wishes it could do guaranteed paralysis.
Huh, we're both heading to the same place, actually.
Oh no, I'm leaving there.
No, you're not.
And how would you know that?
Because I have your stream up on the other monitor. I'm just kidding, I don't. That's cheating.
It is?
Wait, you've been doing it?
Well, I mean, it's not like I can stare at it.
So you
Alright,
you actually have my stream up while we're racing.
Again, my eyes could never leave the stream. All right. What am I doing right now? Oh, a full heal. That was it. Spent that whole time talking, not using my full heal. You know, that Pokemon is always good. Tyranitar. You always find a way to just be annoying.
It sure does. Oh boy, I just got a super potion. You're finished.
No, not like this. No, please, just not like this. No, don't hit myself 4 times in a row. Not like this.
Yes. Yes. Did you die?
Oh my god, was that close?
Dude, I swear we're literally in the same spot.
I have to use a full heal and a super potion? Yeah, super potion.
Yeah, super potion. I was at the Mart in Olivine. I just bought like 30 super potions and 40 super repels just because I could. Is that overkill?
No, I think it's very merited.
Yeah. Also, no thank you. I do not want to learn Future Sight.
Oh god, I'm not even close to learning Future Sight. Where the heck are you? What level are you?
44.
Oh right, it is every 11 levels. I'm 39. So either you've been doing an area that I haven't been doing, or I spent too much time on something.
I
I think we were both right before Bill.
Yeah, I'm before Bill. Well, Bill's house, yeah.
She being for real right now? Don't. Why? Why is everything paralyzing me?
Just because they want me to win.
Did I save?
Hopefully you did. Not. I know, I'm mean.
Okay. 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 I almost had a mini heart attack, but all is better now.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Hey, I see where you got strength.
No, you didn't.
You're right, I'm lying.
Exactly.
Dang, you're always catching me on my lies.
Yep, definitely.
Don't forget the
Boy,
guaranteed rare candy.
My egg is still not hatched.
I actually just deposited it.
Well, clearly it's something really good if it hasn't hatched yet.
Yeah. Imagine if it's an Articuno. Or imagine if it's, like, I don't know. I just, I don't know if you saw what the Snorlax is, but it's a level 50 Krabby holding the TM for double team.
I think that makes it legal, doesn't it?
Yeah, we should make a rule, like, if something's holding double team. I'm just kidding.
No,
No.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
That would still make it too OP.
Yeah. Well, I can't even use that.
Yep, you go ahead and get pumped. I'll go ahead and take you out.
Mm.
You know what's sad? I'm at 7 resets already. I predicted to only end with 8.
I'm only at 3 resets. And one of those was because of the settings.
Oh, wow. And usually it's the other way around. Usually you go for a lot more riskier.
Yeah, you usually play a lot more conservatively than I do.
Yep. Boy, it's been a long time since I've used that move. Ice Punch. Oof. Not a lot of Pokemon out there to use Ice Punch on.
Dude, I think I've used Ice Punch more often than Thunder Punch. Hello, Murkrow.
I feel like I've used Thunder Punch a lot, usually on Gyarados.
I don't know if I've encountered a Gyarados yet.
I think I've counted like 3.
Hmm.
Hey, Krabby.
You found that Krabby?
Yep, it provided me a whole 800 XP.
Oh yeah, that's OP.
Ooh, a Vileplume holding a Pearl.
Oh man, I am so screwed.
Doomed. Just doomed. Oh, you're doomed even further. I got the old rod.
I got that a long time ago, actually. I had no reason to check it, but I just figured, why not?
You know, I was right by there, so I'm like, yeah, exactly. Why not? Not the Pokemon, though. No one would ever want that Pokemon.
No one cares, Oak, about the tower.
Oak concerns himself with just too many weird things. Oak needs to stop caring as much about people using repel in battles and caring more about more important things. Like science.
Exactly. Well, there was no reason to do that.
Imagine if Oak stopped telling people to not use repels in battles, he might have figured out all the mysteries of Pokemon. He might have been the next Elon Musk of Pokemon. Without the crazy.
I kind of like him for that, you know?
You know, you got to be a little crazy. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to test some things out.
Yeah. It's better than being a boring person.
I just wish he didn't wear the crazy as a badge of honor.
Man, not often you defeat that guy at that low of a level.
I don't like the sound of that.
You better not like the sound of it. Alright, I need to start using repels.
Alright, I am way too early for this area. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do it anyways. I need the XP. Like, bad. Oh my god, my egg is hatching!
What is it?
Most OP Pokemon ever.
What is it?
Actually, it is something I wanted. Mr. Mime. I wanted it for the sole purpose that I'm fairly confident it can learn Flash.
Oh yeah, good point. Flash.
I don't have a Pokemon that can learn Flash.
Mewtwo.
You're right. I don't know why I didn't see it before, guys. We should have taught our Mewtwo Flash this whole game. We need to restart the whole run. Runs over. We're doomed. We should have taught it Flash. I can't believe it. Why didn't I think of that?
Man, I just like purposefully doing bad acting.
I took that a little overboard. But
Yeah.
it was deserved.
A wee bit overboard.
Try Flash. But you weren't wrong. But boy, were you wrong.
What was I wrong about?
You weren't technically wrong about Mewtwo being able to learn Flash, but I mean, you were wrong. That was just wrong.
Hello, Saxia. How are you doing?
All right. Well,
Caught me just in time for this section of the game. Man, Mewtwo's just breezing through this area. Holy cow.
So I lost to Blue. That was definitely an awakening.
Yeah. I had one reset on him.
Oh, I wish I only did one reset.
It was mostly because I tried to set up barrier on the Flareon too much, and I was trying to badge boost when I realized this isn't Gen 1.
Oh boy, when we get to red, our runs are gonna differ.
Oh yeah.
I did not keep barrier.
Yeah. You know, so far, I think the Pokemon I've had the most trouble with was actually Shuckle. Believe it or not.
Oh boy. What was the Pokemon I had 3 resets on?
Magcargo?
Magcargo. Yes, clearly Magcargo is Mewtwo's bane.
Just go catch another Mewtwo. Oh my god, why didn't I think of that?
Yes, right. That's perfect. You catch the Mewtwo, and then you teach the other Mewtwo the coverage that your Mewtwo doesn't have. Why didn't I think of that?
I'm doing pretty good.
Boy, I feel like I've done so much, and yet I am still very under-leveled.
Maybe you haven't done as much as you think you have.
No, it's just the XP group.
Yeah, it's definitely holding it back, but Mewtwo is just so good of a Pokemon, the slow group doesn't really matter too much.
Hey Steve, keep up the high-quality work. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Always nice to hear compliments.
Actually, I think that was meant towards me.
You're right. You're definitely right. His name is also Steve.
Isn't that just a common name, though?
I don't really know. You know, I got frozen there, and then I'm like, oh crap. Well, it's a reset. And then I remembered, oh yeah, this is Gen 2.
Yeah, you can thaw out. I often forget that,
it
too.
took 6 turns for me not to thaw out, but could have.
Yeah. Alright, resetting there doesn't count as a reset. That probably gave it away.
Oh, paralyzed.
Alright, let's go take a look-sees at something.
You know what? The one benefit to being paralyzed, I cannot be frozen. What a minor victory.
Hello, Moons and more. Came back on my YouTube video account to sub. Oh! Well, thank you for that. I very much appreciate it. One day, I'll take over Steve and get more subs than him.
Oh, it'll be quick. It'll be soon.
Yeah, I just need to
I'm not
upload
very
some
close.
shorts I have.
I'm not very close to making another video, so it'll definitely be sooner than later.
Keep up the high quality work. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Need to be. So as soon as we get done with this part, we're gonna go ahead and do that again.
I'm gonna get it eventually, just you wait. There we go. Oh, really? Maybe I'll get it again? I'm asking for too much.
Alright, let's go ahead and deposit that one.
Alright, I'm gonna go fly around and look for some rare candies I may have missed.
One. Okay, well, that Pokemon's really annoying to deal with. I'd rather just do this than get rid of the item it's holding. I swear to God, dodging that prompt that says, do you want to get rid of the mail? The wording is so weird on it.
Yeah. Get rid of the mail first. It's the worst. In the remakes, they never got rid of that. What the? Yeah, they never got rid of that, so, I still have to deal with that.
It's just awkwardly
What
worded to
the?
the point where you don't know if you're actually getting rid of the mail or not.
I'm trying to pick up the ether south of Ekritik, and for some reason, like, the only thing that shows up is a text box with 2 X's on it.
It's in the left-hand corner, top left-hand corner.
I don't think it's a bug with, like, picking up items. Yeah, it's
Well,
not. Something's wrong. I have an idea. What if no, that wouldn't make sense, because the items are shuffled. But my theory is, what if a glitched item was put here? Maybe somewhere in the game, there was a glitched item put out of bounds, and it was just left there? I think that's
are you sure you can be unfrozen? Okay, it happened. I don't know how many turns you can be frozen, but whatever it was, I just got the maximum. Because that was like 7 turns.
Ow.
Oh, it was absolutely crazy. I was starting to doubt if I was able to wake up.
Yeah. If you ever, like, go back to Ekrutik, check that ether if you haven't. Like, I'm pretty sure it's a glitched item.
I have already gotten that ether.
It was an item?
Yes. Actually, it was a Pokeball.
What? For some reason, it looked like a glitched item to me.
A regular Pokeball.
That is weird. Did I not teach strength to anybody?
Oh, I'm gonna need that psychic.
Oh, well, I can live without the Pokeball.
No, you can't. You need to restart the game. Figure out what's wrong with that Pokeball.
You're a bad actor.
You know, I just wasn't feeling it because I didn't believe in what I was saying. I gotta believe in what I'm saying. Otherwise, it's not right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know where any of the hidden items are in Mount Mortar. I'm just getting the balls.
Yeah, there are like 30 of them in there.
Yeah. Like,
Not really 30, but
there's bound to be some hidden items, but I just don't know where they are. Unless I have the item finder.
I don't think that'll help. Will it?
It's not as helpful as you may think. All
I
it
feel
is
like the
just
opponent-
beeps when you're near something.
I feel like the opponents are getting smarter. They realize they cannot beat a Mewtwo 1v1. So they're like freezing, they're thunder waving, they're confuse raying, they're doing every single thing that is not one-on-oneing the Mewtwo. Oh crap, I just realized I need to add 2 resets. Those were blackouts, but they still count.
I'm done checking here.
All right. So out of curiosity, chat, what's the level where we should first attempt red?
Whatever level you're currently at.
You're
Trust
right.
me, it's super worth it.
I don't think the level that I'm currently at is going to be good enough. All right. All right. And oh my god. No way.
Well, I got Swift.
Okay, we're going to go the long way. $4,000 coins. Okay, right. Gotta go do that. No way. No way. I'm poor.
Roke.
Yeah, I'm broke.
Hello, shiny Electrode.
Online bully, do you want to face level 80s with a level 50?
I think he does, actually.
Is that really what you want to see? You want to see a massacre? I'm not confident I want to see that massacre. Alright, I sold my attract TM. It better be worth it.
Nope, turns out you need it. I'm just checking the places with a lot of items. That's the only reason I'm here.
Alright.
It's for the items. Because I don't really have many rare candies. I think I only have 3.
Oh, you just straight teach it? You don't give me the TM for it? Oh, I have made a mistake. Alright, guys. Well, we've made a mistake. But, you know, we're just gonna have to live with it. If you're wondering why that was a mistake, we don't know what Red's team is. I thought it was going to give me the TM for Ice Beam. I've never actually talked to that guy in my life.
Oh yeah, because I remember in the last run you got Ice Beam, but you couldn't reset to change your time, so you just hacked it in.
Yes, you're right. You're right. I did just hack it in. After finding the coin case you told me about.
Yeah.
On the bright side, if I did need was it Thunderbolt instead of Ice Beam, you know what? Maybe I just use Ice Beam anyways, and fingers crossed I get the freeze. The new strat.
Oh yeah, new strat.
So,
well, that's all
have
the
you
items
tried Red yet?
I have a while ago. Just to see what he has.
Was he hard?
I think the first lead Pokemon is doable. It's just not at my level.
Would you divulge the information of the level you were at when you first tried?
51.
Okay, that definitely gives me more confidence, but I am still not too confident that I would be able to.
Speaking of Mewtwo, I just found Mewtwo's signature item in this game, the Berserk Gene.
Why don't you explain what that does?
It's raises your attack by 2 stages, but you're permanently confused. And you can't use an item to heal it, it'll just reconfuse you.
Well, basically permanently confused.
Yes. And if you hit yourself, it'll do a lot of damage.
It's like 200 turns or something like that?
Yeah, I think it's the maximum amount of turns possible.
Boy, Mewtwo is just so strong. Oh, right. I still haven't added those 2 resets. There we go. Those are for the blackout from the first time we did the league. Oh, right. I haven't checked. How many rare candies do I have? Okay. You know, that's not good enough, but it is definitely somewhere to be. Are you looking for rare candies?
Yeah, just checking quick places. I haven't found any so far. It's quite unlucky.
I'm at 3.
What am I at?
And you?
3.
So we've probably checked most likely the same-ish places. I have not checked that that cave that you said you checked.
Yeah, I didn't check all the items, though. I just checked the easy-to-get ones. Plus, I still don't know my way around that place.
Oh, thank God. I can now one-shot the Dugong, guys. We don't need to get frozen every time. Even though it's a 10% chance, it's really a 100% chance because it just happens every time.
Yeah. I like your offer of learning Mist, but I'll have to decline.
Ooh, so you're at 55 then, huh?
What level are you at?
60.
Yeah, you've probably been grinding at the league the whole time. I've been searching for candies.
100% of the time.
So yeah, and my luck hasn't been turning out, so you're at an advantage right now.
Do you guys remember the level I posted before the stream started? Does anybody in chat remember what level I put on my leaderboard when the stream first started? That's the goal. I'm going to make that my first attempt.
Well, I'm out of here. I think that's enough TM searching, or rare candy searching. I found literally nothing. That was some bad luck.
That's all right. I really needed that time.
No, you didn't.
We need a new name for that. Before it was aerodactyling when you do too much battling to try and get one result. Now what's too much searching gonna be?
Bad luck.
No, we gotta give it a name.
I've checked like 30 to 40 different item spots. Surely one of them would have been a candy. Pulling a Mewtwo?
Oak, you gotta stop telling me things. I don't want to hear them.
No, you should definitely use a repel in battle.
It wasn't even a repel in battle this time. He was just trying to give me, advice and saying, hey, you beat the league. You should definitely stop by. I don't remember seeing your first comment saying you were here the first time, but I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, Lantern definitely finds a way to mess with you.
Lantern. I hate Lantern. Lantern is a tough Pokemon to deal with in like every run.
Yeah.
Alright,
Maybe
let's do this.
Lantern's the new Gyarados.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. Boy, you weren't kidding when you said the first Pokemon is doable but hard.
Yeah.
Alright, you have lower... Oh my god, your stats are like identical. I guess I should go for one with a status condition, possibly. Oh, okay. I don't know how many more attempts I want to give you. That is rough.
I have an idea
All
for the
right.
minimum level I'll be. I have an idea.
You remember which stream was it where I spent a billion tries trying to freeze the first Pokemon? Was it Articuno?
I think it was. Whatever one it was where he led with a Typhlosion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
just
was
did
bad.
that.
Yeah, he still has full restores.
He sure does still have full restores.
Can you... I don't think there's any Pokemon move in existence to this date that guarantees a freeze. There's some that guarantee sleep, paralysis,
Stop
burn.
hitting yourself.
Is there any
Stop
that
hitting
guarantees
yourself.
freeze?
Don't do this to me.
I don't think there is.
Don't do this.
I guess freeze is more
that's
OP.
the final Pokemon? Oh, that's rough.
Wait, you're already on his last one?
Oh, that's I don't know how often I'll be able to do that, but you know what?
So did
We'll
you
go
just
ahead.
Did you just luck your way to the last Pokemon?
Yeah, getting
Oh.
2 freezes is very unlikely to happen again.
So I'm gonna need to stop training pretty soon.
Well, again, 2 freezes and a lot of luck.
Oh, so you're not really gonna get that back for probably 50 attempts?
Why did I just think that was going to happen? So I got a crit on the first attack. I'm like, oh, I'm going to use return. Full restore. Save on PP. Uses full restore. Don't know why I thought any different. Oh, wow. That did a lot of damage. Holy crap. All right. Getting back to the second Pokemon, very hard. That is a rough Pokemon to lead with.
It's not the worst thing.
Oh, it's up there.
What would be the worst thing Red could lead with a Mewtwo? I think a very fast dark type, probably Houndoom. Because it'll have crunch.
Well, when you bring up a Pokemon like Houndoom, yes, then yes, there are other Pokemon. Why didn't you use a full restore on that one? That one would have been a great one for me to have lived on. Well, let's go ahead and check in on Speedrunner. See how he's doing.
Are you cheating and looking at my stream?
What? No, I'm done.
Wait, what?
Dude! 110! What?
Dude!
This is gonna be first place on our leaderboard for a really... This is basically Gengar.
Dude! Did you just luck your way past him again?
So, when I got to the final Pokemon, which I might as well just tell you now, it's Scizor. For some, I don't remember. Oh, here, I can look at Scizor's moves. It's right there in the top right-hand corner of the screen. So he's got Metal Claw, Slash, Sword Stance, and Double Team. All amazing moves. And judging by the statistic there, 456 attack, I'm going to go ahead and go on a limb and say he used 2 Sword Stances. So I took him out with 4 Thunder Punches, and he never managed to hit me outside of the first attack. So I think he went Claw, Sword Stance, probably Double Team.
Dude, Red just gave you the win there. You should not have won that.
What level are you, by the way?
63.
All right, let's go ahead and pop in on his stream, because we already know this is first place. By the way, my level prediction, spot on.
I can't believe that Red just pretty much gave you the win there. That's nuts.
I mean, yeah, I guess it is basically giving away the win as much as possible, as much as he could.
Yeah.
But way to pop in, Mecky Coleman, right there at the end of the stream to watch me luck my way through Red.
You suck.
By the way, I'm gonna go out on a limb and tell you, Pokemon are mainly special attackers except for the Scizor. So barrier might not work in your favor.
Yeah, it would have worked out if he had a physical attacking team. That's why I kept it the whole time. I already can't remember the middle Pokemon on his team. I don't think Ice Beam was necessarily the best move. I think let's see. I don't know what the best move would have been. Oh, the best move would have been Flamethrower because of the Scizor. Oh.
Because I don't think I used the only time I used Thunder Punch was against the Scizor. Oh, you have 16 Psychics, so that means you picked up 1 PP up that I didn't. Because I had 14.
Yeah, I was checking almost everywhere for candies. Well, that did way more. Oh, that was a crit.
Although, I bet you if you did pick up Protect, which I'm not sure if you did, probably would have helped as well. Protect probably would have been better than Barrier.
Maybe.
So I'm not gonna lie, this Kingdra, once you get past the Kingdra, it's a whole heck of a lot easier. But the Kingdra is where I just got all my resets. Like every one of them. And the way I beat the Kingdra, crit. That was the only way I beat it. Yeah. See, this is where I could have done the Protect strat and gained life back. Protect would have made a big difference because the mid Pokemon are all relatively easy. If I had Protect, it would have made a lot more difference.
Yeah, I probably would have. I think Protect spamming would have helped with getting rid of that Hydro Pump power points.
Oh, I didn't even think about power points. I'm so used to Gen 1, I never even consider power points.
Dude, frick. I don't want to have to leave Mount Silver to buy a TM.
$68's pretty good. Or 767.
Dude.
Well, it seems like you picked up the strategy that I, for some reason, couldn't think of, which is apparently use a different move and then 2 psychics.
Maybe I should have done that, yeah.
Because he just kept on full restoring over and over until I got the crit.
Well, that crit works. Well, crit managed to get me past it at full health. I should be Thunder Punching this. Ice Punch.
Yeah, I think the best secondary move to use is probably Ice Punch.
Come on, Crobat, don't be like this. Fire Punch. 1:15:48. Still a very good time.
So did you want, well, I'm waiting, but I'm sure you'll get past it momentarily. Crobat, Confuse Ray.
14 resets at level 67.
And Scizor, 1 shot with Fire Punch. You're welcome. I probably saved you a few attempts there with the Fire Punch.
Yeah.
That's right. You saved me a load of attempts with the Articuno.
Yeah. I mean, you just straight up lucked your way past it because the Scizor refused to attack you.
Don't get me wrong. I was going to go back for Protect at some point. That red fight, you could have got full HP if you used Protect in the middle.
Yeah. All right, so let's see where that puts you on my leaderboard. First place, no crap. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, 115 is going to be a real respectable time for
14
for
resets. 1:15:48. What's my game time? I'll just say 4:33. Yeah, that's very nice time.
110. You did do it with 5 resets less, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, did I? 413. Hoo-hoo. That was close. I almost got to the 3-hour mark.
You know, I actually attempted red 52 minutes in the run, and I was really trying hard to get a sub-hour run, but that Kingdra lead would not make it happen.
Yeah. You know, I'm starting to realize, just like in Gen 1, where it's always useful to pick up Mimic, I'm starting to think it might always be useful to pick up Protect.
Yeah, that's probably a wise idea.
Because we just don't know what we're going to deal with, one move is probably going to end up always being useless and going to be relatively okay to pick up with Protect. Plus, another strat there, not that I would have used it, but I could have used Mud Slap and just waited for enough Hydro Pump misses.
Yeah. Actually, what would have been a good idea is if I had Protect, I would just, like I said earlier, I would have just stalled out the Hydro Pump, because Hydro Pump only has like 5 PP, I think? 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I can just, I'll turn 1 Protect, it'll aim it, and since I alternate, Hydro Pump will only have like 2 chances to hit me. It would make Kingdra more consistent, at least.
I feel like of the 2 moves that Mewtwo should learn, Light Screen probably would have been better than than
I don't think Mewtwo
Barrier.
can learn Light Screen in Gen 2.
No, I'm saying if I were a developer, I would have given it Light Screen.
Yeah. I'm looking in Gen 3, though. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Gen 3, they added the TM for Light Screen, so it gets it there, but not Gen 2.
All right, so the next run is going to be... let me go ahead and pull up my thing here.
Is it the Pokemon Blue randomizer?
I believe it's the 3-way race, but let me just pull it up.
Yeah.
All right. So tomorrow we are going to... Oh, right. I'm looking at the wrong day. Okay. Anyways, Pokemon Blue randomizer starter poll. We got Oddish, Dugong, and Magmar. I'm really hoping people don't pick Oddish, but I don't think people like Oddish, so I'm not really that worried. I'm good with Dugong or Magmar. But emphasis here on the 3-way race. The Thursday, you'll see Stream Pokemon Blue randomizer with Gym Leader Matt and Speedrunner. So we're going to have a 3-way race.
Yeah.
That's going to be exciting.
Hopefully we can get more people in the future. There's a couple of people in line we could get, but nothing's guaranteed yet.
Yeah, and I think in a week or two, Squidgy said his schedule is going to start opening up, so we could possibly do a randomizer with Squidgy. I'm telling you right now, I've been talking with Squidgy. Boy, he knows Gen 2 literally like the back of his hand. He knows where everything is. Every hidden item, everything. So, fingers crossed we get a very nice seed for us, because if we don't get a very nice seed, Squidgy's going to mop the floor with us.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe Steve and I should work together to beat Squidgy.
No, that's all good.
Yeah, 3-way.
But anyways, after that, we're just going to have our regular Pokemon Crystal and other regular Pokemon Blue run for the rest. And these will be non-randomizer runs, because I plan on doing one of each every week. So that's the plan in the future. Thank you guys for watching, and have a nice night. Bye.
Alright, everyone. I will see you all for the next stream tomorrow with Pokemon Emerald with Mag Cargo. This is going to be one of the worst Emerald runs ever, because too much water. So the Crystal Umbreon run, I'm going to push this run back to probably Thursday, and then push Kyogre to Saturday, just so there's a gap. Like I said, I kept falling behind because I'm just getting addicted to that Ocarina of Time randomizer. It's pretty fun. So yeah, none of the streams will be delayed, so look forward to that. I'll see you then.